They are young and confident, educated and ambitious. Born in the 1980s, they are the new generation entering the workforce, and their thirst for success knows no bounds. Meet the Millennials.
So I just wanted to keep you in the loop on that.
In London, 26-year-old Joe Braidwood, Chief Marketing Officer for tech startup SwiftKey. Morning has broken. Already commuters are hurrying to work. Behind them, the view is imposing as St Paul's Cathedral makes its mark on London's historical landscape. Hoping to leave his own stamp on his workforce is this 26-year-old.
I'm Joe Braidwood, I'm the Chief Marketing Officer of SwiftKey.
Joe's trajectory has been typically millennial. Out of university and with a law degree in hand, he jumped right into the workforce, working as a journalist for British broadcaster Sky News.
I was this sort of young, fresh-faced person with not much experience at all, coming in and saying, but this is all wrong, we should be doing things, thinking about the instant, audience of people that you can communicate with online. So I helped introduce Twitter at Sky News when I was there, and there were a lot of people in the industry at the time who would say, oh, it's just Twitter, and I don't think this is anything that's going to last, it's just a fad, kind of geeky child obsessed with, new technology.
We need to delay the promotion. So I just wanted to keep you in the loop on that.
In the loop and on Twitter, Joe's got all the millennial jargon, and he's using it at work, promoting and marketing SwiftKey, a tech startup that creates apps using linguistic technology. In other words, predicting what you're going to write next.
What's so great about this company is that it's acknowledged that we're all millennials that founded it. We all work together to build something that we don't rest on our laurels, but we don't come to the table with any preconceived ideas about what we're going to achieve.
There's no doubt this maturity will push him to new levels.
I wouldn't say necessarily that I work harder, but I think that more dynamically.
But it will be his millennial ambition that will take him places.
Thinking ambitiously, I don't think is a bad thing.
As the company grows, Joe knows there's a chance that they may be bought out.
I quite like the idea of a kind of a guide.
Can he control his own destiny?
What time can we meet?
In Santiago, Chile, meet 27-year-old David Lloyd, Managing Director of Intern Latin America. Santiago, Chile, one of Latin America's most vibrant economies. A hotbed of entrepreneurship, land of new opportunity.
Should we say 215 in CMI?
Looking to make it here is this young Englishman.
I'm David Lloyd, I'm 27 and Managing Director of Intern Latin America and Intern London.
Starting up a business in Chile is not the first big leap this millennial has made. 2 years ago, he quit his job on the trading floor at Merrill Lynch in London and became his own boss.
Obviously, you trade kind of security and financial security for doing something which is potentially kind of a lot more exciting and challenging, and that's kind of the balance that you have to that I had to make.
David took a typically millennial gamble. He spotted an opportunity and ventured to South America, where he launched his own company, Intern Latin America, providing students with internships throughout the continent. In no time, he was doing press for Colombian TV.
Por el clima, creo que por la amabilidad de la gente, y creo que también.
Today, it seems his gamble has paid off. David has received a $40,000 grant from Startup Chile, a government program.
Obviously, kind of the money is the thing that stands out, but the reality is that the connections, environment, and everything in Startup Chile, for me, is by far the biggest benefit.
Taking the grant means this millennial has everything to prove.
You do something off a kind of a normal path, then you instinctively can feel a bit defensive potentially, and you really want the thing to be a success.
A simple task for someone who's always been an overachiever.
How ambitious would you say you are?
Very ambitious. Work's priority, 100%.
Keeping up with his own ambition, now that could be more challenging.
I've got no interest in kind of doing nothing, being lazy, achieving nothing, it'd be very disappointing for me.
Next week on The Millennials.
Que incluye como alojamiento, comida, práctica laboral.
Networking in a foreign language. David works the salsa floor looking for business opportunities in Santiago. And working your profile. Joe takes us with him to Las Vegas as he takes on the Consumer Electronics Show.